Welcome back to Buzz TV. I'm Steve Strum. This morning on Buzzworthy Business, we have Chris Byers with Jax Core Real Estate. Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Did I say that right?
You did, Jax Core.
All right. So
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about you, sir.
Yeah, I am a commercial agent over at Jax Core, which is a division of Exit Real Estate Gallery. I work with small business owners, property owners in getting property.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, we were talking a little bit offset. You're a little different than a commercial real estate transactional person.
Yeah, I'm definitely not about transactions, Steve.
Tell us a little bit about your background.
Yeah, my background, I come from Fortune 500 finance. I've worked with large companies, CEOs, boards in talking about business, right? So I don't look at this as being a transactional just about real estate and real estate transactions. I'm really trying to work with the business to try to do the best thing for the business.
So when people come to you, especially here in Jacksonville,
Yes.
we have kind of an economic renaissance right now.
Yeah.
Jacksonville, is just really expanding. One of the top places in the country. And I'm sure you could speak to that with a little bit more specificity than my average knowledge. But a business owner is looking to relocate or purchase new space or become more efficient with their dollars. Walk us through kind of where your process is different than another individual in the commercial space.
Well, you know what? And again, it's about not being transactional. It's about being a relationship and trying to do the best thing for that client. I spend time with them to really try to understand what really their needs are. What's the corporate culture, and trying to find the right building for that culture. Where's the right space? I'm really trying to understand who their customers are, trying to understand who their vendors are, perhaps, so that we can make sure that we put them in the right space and make sure that they think of all the things that they need to think about, rather than just, I need a space at so much per square foot.
Well, and of course, when you're shopping for real estate, whether it's commercial real estate, residential real estate, people love to fall in love. And they fall in love with this property or this house or this building or the studio that we're in. Your approach many times describes to them why they may not want that space.
Sometimes it's like that. People will fall in love with something, or they're going for the cheapest price per square foot, where that may not be the right move. And I'll make sure that I go through all the reasons why maybe something's not right for them.
So you help them not just understand the space that they need and the cost per square foot, but the ancillary costs that may impact that per square footage, even though it may not be on their rent bill.
Right.
And of course, my very low understanding of this compared to your understanding, I'll use something that we all understand here in Florida. Air conditioning. We're in a commercial space. There is a difference between an air conditioning unit and a chiller, I think is the way that they call that, the big commercial spot, right?
Yeah.
And so, a lot of times people don't think of those things, but if you have 2 or 3 of those air conditioning units, it could create a giant bill on AC, whereas a chiller may be more expensive initially, but then the cost over time, and you help people understand.
Yeah, certainly getting through total operating cost, and sometimes we're talking about, and it's difficult just doing it on your own, understanding what triple net versus a full service lease is, and getting through some of those operating costs and making sure that you bridge the differences between the two to find out what your total cost of operations are going to be. But even on top of that, again, it's not just about total cost of operations. It's logistically, where are you? Where do your employees live? Does that make sense? That sort of thing. So
awesome. Well, and of course, part of the show is all about gratitude and what people are doing for the community.
Yeah.
Your reputation precedes you. You're doing a lot of stuff. So tell us a little bit about what you're doing in the community.
Yeah, I try to really stay busy. I love this community. I'm from this community. When I came back to the community after being gone for 20 years, I wanted to be involved, work with a lot of great people on great projects, the Real Men Wear Pink is a great example of one of the things that I was very thrilled to get involved with. There's been a lot of great men of influence in this town. They're terrific people who are doing some good things for the American Cancer Society, and it's definitely something I wanted to be a part of.
That's fantastic. I really appreciate what you're doing to give back, and that's just one of many.
Yeah.
So if people want to find out more about you, what's the best way to connect?
So the best way to connect, probably the most active way, is on Facebook. Jax Core Cares is actually our Facebook page. So you can, again, that's another indication that's where our heart is at Jax Core. Is just caring about the community, caring about our entrepreneurs, caring about the culture of this town.
Awesome. And so Facebook, Instagram,
We
internet,
also at
all that
Instagram.
stuff.
That's right. Instagram, internet, jaxcorecares.com is
And that's core, C-O-R-E, not C-O-R-P-S.
That's right.
So core is in the core of the city, not
That's
core
right.
is in Marine Corps.
Yeah, that's correct.
Got it. So Jax Core Cares.
So core is about, yes, Jax Core, maybe geographically, Jax Core, C-O-R-E, commercial real estate, or Jax Core is also about core values.
Oh, fantastic. Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Guys, thanks for joining us on Buzz TV. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. If you like us, share us, and remember, live with gratitude.